My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.
It's time for the premier staying race of the season, the Marshall World of Sports Gold Cup Grade 3 event over the 3,200 meter trip, a test of stamina for these 15 individuals that take their part in this lineup, Graham, and it's certainly going to be a cracking renewal of this race, and we're going to have a replay for you, 2 reruns. In fact, Nebraska, when winning this race last year, getting the better of Silver Host, and then we have a rerun as well of Blackthorn when he won his last start, the DSTV Gold Vase.
That out of your league, coming to the 300, Nebraska is now challenging paths of victory. On the outside, Holy Warrior, out of your league, tries to run on Sunshine Silk. Before Noon's running on Wealthy, and here's Silver Host with a big run. Nebraska the leader, Silver Host coming strongly on the outside. Nebraska and Silver Host is going to get close, they're going to hit the line. I think Nebraska just won it from Silver Host and out of your league.
300 meters to go, Imperial Ruby, Blackthorn. Keegan DeMello now says, let's go. Imperial Ruby by 3 parts, Rex Union. Blackthorn is warming up on the outside, and here's Blackthorn now coming home stoutly. Blackthorn with a captivating performance, high octane. Rex Union, Imperial Ruby, then it's Photos, smoking hot, involved with an electric surge.
Yeah, Rex Union, I was very happy with his last one in the Gold Vase. A little bit out of the weights, but one thing about him, he does stay well, and he's sound. He came through that last one well. Drawn right up on the outside, and he'll have to just find his. Sean will just have to find his way around. But he's doing well, and he's really enjoying his racing here in Durban, and also worked well this morning. I said he stays well and he sounds. Competitive race, and you also need a lot of luck in the goal.
Well, Graham, there we saw Nebraska winning last year's race, and of course Blackthorn winning the DSTV Gold Vase. Now, do you make it a 2-horse race, a match race between the Sean Terry runners, or are there a couple more that you include into the mix?
Again, slightly tongue-in-cheek, I make it a 1-horse race.
Yo, confidence there.
Obviously, Blackthorn, Shangani, even Shango perhaps, and Aragosta, the unknown, Rex Union. You know, to win the Gold Cup, you've got to stay. And Nebraska has shown that he stays. Blackthorn has shown he stays. Rex Union, Shangani, they've all proven they're staying. Nebraska is rising 6. Blackthorn is rising 5. For stayers, they're only reaching their maturity. And but at the weights, marginally, Nebraska's got Blackthorn beaten. He's got Shangani beaten. Aragosta, very much the unknown. And Rex Union faces a tough challenge at the weights. It's in their favour that they stay well, as I said, but I know Nebraska won this race last year under 52.5, and he's got 60 to carry, but he is the best weighted. The weight structure's changed slightly. He loves Hollywoodbets Greyville. He's 2 for 2 over at this course. He's in terrific form. His prep has gone well. Richard Faree was denied victory in the race last year by Nebraska. He's teamed up with Nebraska. He's got to know Nebraska well. He rode him throughout his Highveld campaign when winning the Caradoc Gold Cup, when winning the Gold Bowl. So Richard Faree knows what he's got underneath him. And to be honest with you, I know the history books are against Nebraska. The race was first run in 1920, so we're into our 103rd running of the Marshall's World of Sport Gold Cup. In all of that time, only 2 horses ever recorded back-to-back victories, most recently in 2003, 2004 Highland Night. But I'm with Nebraska.
Nebraska, your top choice. I think Blackthorn must be given the utmost respect now. Blackthorn, he comes in with a slightly similar profile as Nebraska did last year. Nebraska was a 3-time winner going into the race on a mark of 95 last year, whereas Blackthorn, he's a 6-time winner coming into the race on a mark of 100. So he obviously comes to the race with 3 more wins. And yes, Nebraska might have him held at the weights, but the way I just see the race is that I think Keegan DeMello is going to get first run on Richard Faree aboard Nebraska. And whereas Nebraska, he's come from behind a Blackthorn up in the Highveld. Turf 10 longer straights I think have suited him. But here at Hollywoodbets Greyville, slightly shorter run in. And if Keegan DeMello does get first run, I think it's a race over there and he's going to be crowned the Marshall's World of Sports Gold Cup winner. But others to touch on, I think number 10, Imperial Ruby, could just be the dark horse in the race. I say dark horse because you're not quite sure what to expect from Imperial Ruby. If he pitches up on a day like this and he gets cheap fractions, he could be hard to peg back. I think he could be worth a place bet in this race. And then number 12, Shangani, I think he's a runner that you could include into those trifectas and quartets. But Graham is ultra bullish on number 4, Nebraska. I think it's going to go the way of number 5, Blackthorn. So we're hoping for Sean Terry exacta. But we'll have a look at Graham's Glala selections and then followed by my Glala selections.
Well, there we go. My top choice is Nebraska. My second choice, number 12, Shangani. My third choice, number 5, Blackthorn. And my fourth choice, number 7, Aragosta, who remains the kind of mystery horse in the race. I'm suggesting an exacta boxed 4, 5, 7, and 12.
My Glala selections, number 5, Blackthorn, my top choice, followed by number 4, Nebraska, and then number 10, Imperial Ruby, have made a bet in this race, and then I think number 14 is Salvatore Mundi for those quartet positions. 5, 4, 10, and 14. Those are my Glala selections for the Marshall World of Sports Gold Cup, the Grade 3 event over the 3,200 meter trip. And can the race go to Sean Terry yet again?
Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbet helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.